Hi everybody, welcome to the March issue of Over Coffee. We're here today in the Austin office of Creative Ventures, and I thought it would be a good idea, since the content of the newsletter is about idea generation, to show you how we go about building ideas until they become a strategy. So here we start at the drafting table. We usually use 3 pieces. The first is we start with very rough idea sketches on colored 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. Once we have the idea kind of sketched out, we move to creating storyboards for the idea. We use larger sheets of paper for storyboarding. After the idea has been storyboarded, we pull the individual pieces out. We use post-it notes so that each idea has its own piece. That allows us to move the ideas around until we feel the flow of the idea and the strategy meets our client's needs. So that's how we do it at the drafting table, and I thought I'd show you an idea that's currently in play. So here's how we started. We started with very rough sketches on 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. We post those so that they form the foundation and we can see it all the time. From there, we built 3 individual storyboards around the idea. After the storyboards were built, we then took each individual idea and created a master list of post-its that show the categories and how each idea fits the category. This allows us to move the idea around as we're trying to find the flow of the content as we deliver it to the client. This one, by the way, has been moved around at least half a dozen times until we found the right positioning for the ideas. And as we're moving things around, we often discover problems. And the problems go down here, where we use a different color post-it to list the problems that we want to entertain by moving this in the correct order. So once we have this done, the rough sketch of the idea, the storyboard of the idea, the individual pieces that were allowed to be moved around from idea to idea, we then list the problems. Once the problems are solved, we go into production mode. So this is how the architecture of an idea works for us before we get into the actual production mode. So here's the idea. You need to be able to have a system, a methodology that captures the idea, that gives it value and relevance, that makes it tangible to do. If you can put that together, ideas will become one of the best strategies you'll ever have. So thanks for listening. We're glad you joined us. We can't wait to join with you next month in the next Over Coffee.